Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-January general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So I feel immediately off the back, somebody has a major decision to make in regards to two people. A lot of you all have some very strong air and water energy popping up. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, okay? The song that I heard immediately, and it still has not stopped playing in my head, was Insane by Summer Walker. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. So again, I'm going to say, if you know that you are only dealing with one person, if you suspect that there was a possible third party, it could be the fact that there's somebody needs to make a decision over two different people. Again, strong water, strong air. And it doesn't just have to be the case, because you guys know as I go along, we'll get more signs, but that's what I got initially. I'm also going to say that somebody's going to get hurt in this situation. And multiple times I kept getting that a water sign is going to get hurt. So if you have to choose between an air sign and a fire sign, more than likely you're going to choose the other sign, you know, the opposite of the water sign. Or if there's a third party, and I am picking up there's a third party for some of you all. I know this is a continuous narrative, but I'm just being real with you. We are currently in Venus retrograde, which won't end to January 29th. And then Mercury retrograde starts January 13th. So you have the exes coming back. You have situations resurfacing that didn't have the proper closure or conclusion to it. So don't be surprised if that does pop up as a reoccurring theme, because that's what retrogrades do. They keep bringing things up over and over again until they are officially healed, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. There's definitely energy of a third party. So let's go ahead and change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same with your clarifying deck. As always, you guys know there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. But once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of your general energy deck, you guys watch me do this. You literally, and this is you. I feel like a lot of you all are going to have to make a decision. Now, here's the thing. Even if you're not entertaining two people, it could be that you may find out that your person is entertaining, you know, someone else, and you have to decide whether you're going to try to work things out with this person or you're going to leave. That's your energy, Two of Wands. Okay, so literally a Two of Wands is someone who needs to choose a destination or a direction to go in. They have to make up their mind about what's going to be their next course of action, because the path is a course, right? And I feel like some of you all very soon, because you see how the sun is shining down and beaming down in a specific area. I feel like some of you all very soon will be deciding what it is you need to do. Okay, so let's see what you guys get today. What's going to happen with you all with the situation. Somebody's definitely going to get hurt, because in a pre-shuffle, I was literally about to say in a pre-shuffle, you have Three of Swords. Somebody's going to get hurt. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's why I put it at this angle. It literally flipped up right like that. Flipped out. Look how many cards we got here. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get hurt. I feel like, again, with that Two of Wands, somebody is going to make a decision about which road to take. And I just heard somebody said taking a high road. In other words, somebody may choose someone that they should have been dealing with in the first place. They shouldn't have been entertaining a third party. Even with this 3, it gives me the vibe of some type of third party stuff. But I'm going to tell you what. Somebody may decide like, okay, I'm going to leave this past person alone or this ex alone, and I'm going to stick with my, you know, my original partner. They may lose that partner too. Just tell you. So I'm just going to tuck this in here randomly. So what I'm going to do is shuffle the deck upright a couple of times. Or go through it rather a couple of times until I get your major arcana, which would be the Emperor. Look what's the Emperor. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And I'm laughing because you have the High Priestess. Right behind is your energy, Emperor. Then you also have the Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be walking away. Either, I say this involving a water sign. So a water sign can either walk away from you. You can walk away from a water sign. Doesn't matter. Eight of Cups is walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. If you look in the background, there's 8 cups, but you have 1, 2, 3 of the 8 cups spilled over. I'm telling you, third party for somebody. Up under that, you have the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. This could very well be you. And then you also have the Tower, somebody being kicked to the curb or leaving. But nonetheless, the Tower is a definite energy because it's major arcana. And this does resonate with your energy. Aries, also Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. I've been saying for a while, Scorpio, a water sign could be involved. You have Pisces right here with the High Priestess. Somebody's going to find something out. There's some type of enlightenment that's coming to somebody, okay? First, middle, last initials could be J, B, C, O, H, or U. JBCOH or U. I'm also hearing W now. So I'm going to keep going through it, of course, and we're going to part the deck randomly because we already got your major arcana. I can't make this up. You got 1 king, 2 queens. Somebody's going to have to make a decision, okay? A very grounded, concrete, long-term decision because it's the King of Pentacles. Somebody's going to have to make a decision over regarding 2 people. That could very well happen in the Capricorn season because even though, and we're in Capricorn season right now, even though, you know, the King of Pentacles is typically seen as like Taurus energy, it's still not a major arcana, so it can apply to the other earth signs as well. I'm telling you, some secrets going to come to the light. Moon card, things hidden, things unknown, things we do not have clarity about. Something is coming to the light. Could definitely be involved in the water sign. So you have Pisces right here, and then you also have that crab, Cancer, and then you have Cancer right here with the Chariot. 2 major arcana back to back. Something's coming to the light for sure. And somebody's gonna pay. Somebody is going to pay. Okay, I'm hearing one more shuffle. Yeah. This could happen in Aquarius season for some of y'all with the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Again, also Aquarius energy. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom again for the final time. Bottom of the deck. I mean, come on. You guys watch what I'm doing. 3 of Cups, third party. Every single one of these women have masks on. I tell you guys all the time, anytime we have characters with face masks, face shields, helmets, something that obscures you from seeing their full impression, their full features, it's something hidden about that energy. And you literally have the 3 of Cups. There's a third party situation here. So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get you guys major arcana, the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And see, we didn't get that far. This, for some of you guys, this is going to happen in Capricorn season, which we are currently in. And for others, it's going to be Aquarius season, which is literally right after Capricorn, okay? So you have your card. Well, I want you guys to see that I said air sign and I said water sign. Okay, so you have the 4 of Swords. There's someone who has to pull back, retreat, meditate, reflect, think about a situation and how they're going to move forward with it. They're going within. If you notice right over him of the 4 of Swords, there's 3. Okay, I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down. No, this sword is up, so someone's going to have to make a decision, executive decision about what they're going to do. And then you have the Queen of Cups, and she's looking directly at you guys' energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer energy. I also want you to see right here with her, she has 2. She's in between 2 dogs. She's turned her back on one, and this little pooch looks a little sad. Look at his eyes. And then she's in between, you know, and she's facing the other. Now, dogs are known for companionship. They're loyal companions. So someone is choosing someone that they feel is more compatible, more loyal. I told you guys from the beginning, I was picking up third-party stuff for sure. Bottom of your clarifier deck, absolutely. You got the Queen of Wands. Okay, you got 2 queens here. Okay. Kings and queens hold positions of hierarchy, power, nobility. They have very prominent positions in people's lives. So this is someone that a person that's possibly known for a while, has a great deal of history with, or puts on a pedestal. Okay. Someone is definitely a secret because right in front of her, you have that black cat. I feel like the cat is literally about to get out the bag because you see how the cat is kind of scowling, almost like he's hissing, like he's ready to tell his truth. There could also be a fire sign involved, Leo says, or Aries like yourself, another Aries. More than anything, I feel like there's going to be someone who's going to be very passionate about expressing that they are in the picture is what I'm getting. That's really what I'm picking up here. So let's go ahead and part the deck. Then I say somebody's going to say something. You got the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom. This is also a card of victory. But Swords, that's communication and mental. Somebody's going to speak up on a situation. I also wanted to mention that someone could possibly be pregnant. If you notice here, it almost looks like she has a baby bump there. Someone could be pregnant. And if you're not pregnant or there's no one pregnant in the situation, this could be involving someone who has children with someone in this situation. Because there's, this is a busy situation, okay? Let's go ahead and get clarifiers for the 4 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, there's a third party. The 3 of Wands talks about looking towards the future, waiting for the ships to sail or ships to come in, envision and waiting for something prosperous to come in because you have that yellow glow right there. That's prosperity, abundance, vitality. But then now you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Kings and Queens in reverse is negative because that means somebody has been dethroned. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's going to choose someone out of this third-party situation. Somebody may be in a third-party situation and don't even know it, and that's why you have the Ace of Swords, some type of truth coming in. Somebody has to be strong enough to just be truthful and admit the situation. And I'm going to say again, because you had the Queen of Wands, if there's a Leo specifically, because you have strength right here, major arcana for Leo. If there's a Leo specifically, this person may have felt like they were going to move forward in a situation and it's just not happening. For a while, they've been biting their tongue, but I feel like they're going to come out and say something because they're not happy. They want to be the one who is chosen. Yep, because I just heard somebody wants to be chose. I don't want to say it's a pathetic energy, but it feels very pick-me-ish, you know. So, bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. But once it gets to its destination, it's coming bearing something of value because Pentacles hold value. So I'm going to say right here, someone was slow to move or slow to choose a wise decision. I'm going to say wise because he's head to toe in armor. I always tell you guys, knights are either going into battle or coming out of battle. The horse is black. Okay, so it's an energy of like a heavy energy. Somebody chose to move in the wrong direction or accepting something from the wrong person or offer something to the wrong person. And now they're seeing the error of their ways because you see how he lifted his face shield up. But it's just like somebody, it may be a little too late. Is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get clarifiers for the Four of Swords. Somebody's definitely going to be heartbroken in this situation. Honestly, it could be multiple people, but there's really someone who's really going to feel it. Okay? I'm going to say this again. If there's a fire sign, specifically a Leo, or someone with strong Leo on their chart, there was some betrayal, some backstabbing. It's going to come to the light, and then right in the back, you have the Star card. Again, Aquarius, Star card is wish fulfillment and healing. It's in reverse. So if you had a fire sign, specifically Leo or someone strong Leo on their chart who was wishing that they were going to move forward with you or you were going to move forward with them, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. And I feel like this person is really going to go through some type of deep grieving. There's a third party for sure. That's just it. That's all. If it doesn't resonate with you, good. You wouldn't want this too. But I'm telling you right now, somebody's getting cut off because somebody took a little bit of time to think about what they were going to do. And then they're finally getting ready to make a decision because that sword's up. You know what I mean? And it's like you see how it's crossed in between two. And I just heard star-crossed lovers, and then you kept getting a star card. So some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius because I did say earlier on, strong air sign and water sign energy. So for some of y'all, something's going to happen. Something's going to end in Aquarius season. And for some of y'all, it could be involving an air sign. Strong Aquarius because you kept getting a star card. And then you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay? Ten of Swords are right, being stabbed, betrayed, stabbed in the back, a devastating blow. I always tell you guys again, sword down, no. Sword up, yes. And reverse, these swords are up. So some type of betrayal that was hidden or someone didn't know about it, some of you are going to get ready to find out about it. And again, I'm going to say there's a strong emphasis on Aquarius energy. So either it's involving an Aquarius person or you could be finding out an Aquarius season. I feel like that's the case for a lot of you all. Or someone you're dealing with, because it could be vice versa. You all know it could apply to anyone in this scenario. But there's definitely references to multiple party stuff going on here. So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Queen of Cups. And it's interesting because the way I have it on the table, you guys seen how I picked up at first. It was a different way. But how it's laying on the table, her back is facing the Emperor. And it's very interesting because it's making me think about the Eight of Cups. And that's turning your back on something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling or is no longer for you. And that's Cups. So a water sign could be walking away. Okay, see? And both of your clarifiers and major arcanas both in reverse. You have the Temperance card. So another fire sign energy like yourself, Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you, for some of you all, somebody could walk away or you could walk away from someone because you're losing patience with this situation with the major arcana Temperance. Okay? Temperance is balancing yourself, being calm, being patient, allowing things to balance itself out. Also, I feel like somebody could literally lose their damn temper. Okay? There's going to be a confrontation, I feel like. I always keep looking at this, how literally, look at his eyes. He looks sad about something. He's fine, but he looks like his eyes are sad, like he's pouting, he's not happy, and her back is facing him. Somebody's accepted flowers or roses from someone else. You know how they say give people their roses while they're here? Somebody has accepted an offer from someone else. Possibly because someone found out someone was pregnant. Or again, I'm going to say if they have children with this person already, that could be, they have a family with someone and that's what led them to choose something. And I'm going to say again, I feel like someone is not happy with this response and they may lose their temper and go off and just blow the whole whole situation up and just say, hey, I've been dealing with this person too, because they want to end this union. Somebody's hurt, and they want to hurt other people too, is what I'm getting. And I know this is very messy, but again, I'm going to say, you guys are watching me shuffle. And then also, we are in all of this retrograde energy, and people don't think very clearly when retrograde stuff comes up. Because keep in mind, the song that I heard was Insane by Summer Walker. And it's literally one of those energies where she was saying, God bless me, God help me, I think I'm insane. Like, she's so in love with this person, but the situation between them is so chaotic, and it's just a lot going on. But she's not talking about walking away from the situation. She's just talking about what the situation has done for her or to her. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. And you guys are watching me shuffle. So again, yeah, this looks like this is going to be one hell of a retrograde for some people. For some, I already picked up collectively it's going to be heavy, but for others, it's not going to be as heavy. But this situation, if this applies to you, it's going to be heavy for sure. This is not going to be forever. Because I also feel like this is going to clear a path for something to finally come to a conclusion, finally come to a set ending. Because remember, in the pre-shuffle, we had the tower. The tower is definitely a chaotic energy. It's something that you can't expect, you can't plan for. But once that tower has completely been knocked down, it levels the playing field. It makes everything even, non-chaotic, so things can start over anew, or something new or positive can come in. But it is nothing short of a little bit of chaos before it. Okay. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.